Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be on here for too long. But I just wanted to tell y'all how beautiful of a day it is. If you don't know, now you know. Super gorgeous day. You don't really need a jacket right now, but earlier, yeah, and later, of course. But right now, you don't really need a jacket. You just could just relax, take in this beautiful sunlight, flowing air, spend some time with your loved ones, handle some things, get some rest, run around, go to the gym, whatever it is that you do to make your day beautiful. I'm gonna put my jacket on anyway, cause this is that get sick weather. A lot of people be thinking if they don't have on their jackets and stuff that they'll be okay, but this is still the weather to put it on. So yesterday my lip gloss stick broke inside of the tube, and I still don't know how it broke, but I'm on my way from my long busy day. I'm on my way to go see if I could get it exchanged for a new one, because I literally just bought it less than 7 days ago. And it's just really weird. I can't understand how it broke in the first place, but I have my receipt and it's barely used. I've used it less than 10 times. Kind of weird. But sometimes things break. You could like be selling a product and it could be of good quality, but sometimes the manufacturing flubs from here or there. So that's the reason why it's good to have good business rapport with people that you do business with, because they'll know that you're telling the truth and they'll be more than happy to accommodate you. And the most is that they're going to offer me a refund, but they might say, do I want to exchange it? I prefer to exchange it, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, usually if I'm really mad about something and I have to return it, then it's like, nah, I want my money back. But if I'm not really mad about the return and it's something minor, then I don't mind doing an even exchange. It just could be that I caught a bad batch of lip gloss where the stick broke. Hi, y'all. So, you know what I mean? It's just how the ball bounces. Unfortunately, it's not very much you could do about it. I mean, either it works or it don't work. That's just how that ball bounces. But I just think it's really weird. Oh God, hold up. What this thing say? This is the one when the morning formally when you're up in your pool when you're, oh my God. I don't know what you're talking about a pool, but okay. I didn't take my curls out today. I just loosened my bantus and just pushed them up in a ponytail because I don't really feel like doing my hair. How you doing? And it's more comfortable for me to just like put my hair like that and just go wherever I gotta go. I always been like that though. I always never really liked doing my hair. Like, I like it done. Hey y'all. I like it done, but I don't like doing it, if that makes sense. I like my hair to be done, but I don't like doing it. And I totally hate other people doing my hair. So usually when I do my hair, I try to do very easy hairstyles. But anyway, back to what we was talking about, because this is not about my hair. We're talking about the lip gloss and how customer service is when you make a purchase for something. Sometimes you get like faulty products, and it's not really the store's fault. It might be the manufacturer's fault. It might be the brand that owns the product. They might be trying to, because it's what, holiday season and stuff. They might have, maybe they invested in a cheaper, you know, um, lip gloss wand. And while they went and did that, meanwhile thinking they're going to save some money and make money on the new design of the wand, and they mess around and learned that, oh my gosh, now the first one I got from them, it wasn't no problem. I was able to use it to the very end. And I wish I hadn't threw the stick away, because if I hadn't threw the stick away, I could just take that stick and use it. But I already threw the stick away once I bought my new one. So I was just like, it ain't no need for me to, assume that I could use a new stick, the old stick, because I had already threw it away. So I was just like, gonna have to go to the store. And mind you, this is not the store that sold it, but it is one of their, I guess, one of their locations. So I'm gonna just go. It is a gorgeous autumn day. Like, this is an unusual autumn day, I'm not gonna complain, because I like how this feels. It feels good. Feel real good outside. I like how this feels. Finally, I get to get out and be in the sunlight. But yeah, I want my lip gloss on, but I can't put it on because the stick broke last night. I was getting ready to put it on, and when I took it out of the tube, it was like there was no swab, and I was like, "What the heck? Where is my lipstick thing?" And I kept looking at it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I would have went last night, but the person I was riding with had somewhere to be, and I ain't want to be like all inconveniencing them. Let me see what are you talking about? Who is this? Get this person out of here. Bye. We don't condone weirdos on my channel. If you got weird comments and you out of pocket, you out of here. I do have some moderators, but my moderators don't always come on when I come on. So sometimes people do get to post some inappropriate stuff. But you got to understand, these are people, I'm like, you wouldn't say that if you were standing in front of me, because I knock your fucking teeth out. Like, you know what I mean? So go ahead and act like you real slick or whatever online, because you got cyberspace between me and you. But you wouldn't be acting all dumb like that on my fucking real face. I'll fuck your ass up. So that's why I be laughing at these clowns. They get online and they try to act all dumb. Like, get the fuck out of here, you uncivilized heathens. They mad because they can't get no coochie, so they want to keep contacting my page. You mad because you can't get no coochie in real life, so now you think you're going to get some coochie through the cyberspace. Go to the strip club. It's a bunch of females that is willing to take some money, but you broke, so that's probably why you can't go there either. But shout out to the real ones that be on this page that got some normal sense and know how to talk like a normal person. People be on that powder. That's why they be powder heads. Powder. Anyway, so like I was saying, sometimes when you go to a store or whatever, they don't really mean. I gotta get some garbage bags. I have some, but I need some new ones. But they don't really mean to like sell you faulty products, Now, if you go to a store and every single time you buying something is faulty, they mean to sell it to you like that. But if you go and like it's just like one or two, it's like they didn't mean to do that. There is so many birds out. I am trying to stay away from them, because birds, they like to take poops in the sky. And even though people say it's supposed to be good luck if a bird poops in your hair, that's some good luck I do not want. That's some good luck I am not anticipating. I actually had that happen to me once when I was a teenager. And let me tell you, I had literally just came from my homegirl house. She do hair. And she was we were teenagers, but she was getting ready to get her hair license. And so I always loved wearing my hair. I had my hair cut real short because my hair grows fast. But again, like I was just saying a little while ago, I really don't really like doing my hair, and I'm not a fan of people doing my hair. So I'll get some low maintenance. I usually wear my hair in a wrap, have it cut real short and wear it in a wrap. So all I got to do is take my brush and my comb and broom brush it down. But anyway, I went to my homegirl house and she gave me these finger waves. They was freshly done. And I always used to pay to get my finger waves done. And I just remember going out that evening. It was still like this time, not too late. And I was just walking, and all of a sudden I just felt like this glop or something just hit my head, like at the top. And I was just like thinking to myself, like, did something just fall on my head? I couldn't imagine what it could have been because it wasn't no trees. There was just nothing above me, like I wasn't under anything particularly, but it was just happened to be a flying bird. Hold on one second. Let me show y'all something. It happened to be a flying bird that happened to go over my head. And when it went over my head, of course, when birds eat, they let their droppings down like within 30 minutes after eating. They don't go much longer than a human being before they have to use the bathroom. So the bird probably ate and it dropped on my head. It's poop. And I remember I was walking with one of my school friends and she was like, that's supposed to be good luck. I was looking at her like, F good luck. And I ain't really cursed that much at that age, you know what I mean? Because, I didn't have no real reason to be a cusser. But I use other words that were not necessarily cusses, but just words. And oh my gosh. So of course I had to double check to see if it was something on my head. So I take this paper out of my purse and tap my head. And yeah, it was this gooky stuff. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough that I had to turn around, go back to the house, not my homegirl's house where I got my hair done at, but where I was living. And I had to shampoo my hair. And I'm telling you, I took the whole bottle of my shampoo and I washed my hair over and over and over. I washed my hair like at least 10 times. Like I was just like shampooing it over and over and over and over. And at first I wouldn't touch my hair. Like I had a plastic gloves on because I did not want to touch the poo. So I was just like, oh my gosh. And yeah. So one thing that I will say is people say it's good luck. I cannot say it's good luck or not because I don't know if I ended up getting anything good happening to me. But I can I can say that ever since that day, and I'm talking about I was a teenager. I'm so far from a teenager. I don't walk nowhere where I think birds could possibly be. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to know that it's such a beautiful day outside. It's literally a gorgeous day. If you have not gone outside yet, go outside. If you have a front porch or a back porch or a side porch, if you have a park nearby, just in general, like even if you don't have those things, dang, like everybody be staring at me when they ride by. What is up with that? My lips are so dry. You see how dry my lips are? I need my lip gloss. My lips cannot take it. And I have another Vaseline kind, but I don't have it with me. So I do not like that. But I just gotta keep going and keep going and keep going. And before I know it, I'm gonna be, but it's gorgeous. And like I said, another thing is if you don't want to sit at home, like in front of your yard, backyard, side yard, or you have a pal, a nice friend, somebody that you could just sit with and just take in the sun and just feel the cool breeze. Like sometimes you don't even have to have a conversation. Like everybody think life is about yeah 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 yeah. Nah, you don't even have to do that all the time. Sometimes just sit and just relax. Just let the wind blow. Just listen to the birds chirp. Feel the wind breeze. You know what I mean? Just look at the sky. Look at the leaves. Just look at the things around you and just appreciate its existence. Like you don't always gotta take in everything that's around you by yapping all the time. Like I'm yapping because I'm just telling y'all something. Tree thing touching my head. Tree a little taller than I thought. And then of course you could do what I'm doing, but I never tell people to do what I'm doing. But you can just get out and just take a walk. Just pick a random destination or find something that you could do right quick that would give you an excuse to take a walk somewhere. And just don't walk fast. Just walk the pace that your body lets you walk. Like don't walk all fast like you in a hurry, unless you really are. But it's not designed for you to walk fast. It's designed for you to enjoy the moment. You know what I mean? And just walk and just enjoy the environment. You know what I'm saying? You see some people say hi, say hey. You don't see no people don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. For me, it kind of makes it more peaceful of an experience. See, I told you, this is my bow on my hair. But I didn't take my curls out there just all over the place. I just pushed them up. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing with my hair. And just relaxing, like I'm looking at all these people who maybe had to maybe they had to get off of work and drive home in this weather, or maybe they going to pick up their kids from sports. Maybe they going to the bowling alley, go play some bowling with the league. UPS is canceled. Fuck that UPS truck. UPS is canceled. UPS is canceled. Y'all brown doo-doo uniforms. I don't like UPS anymore. Nope. Sorry, Carol Tomei. I don't like your brand anymore. You have a bunch of weirdos at your Bayonne, New Jersey location. Bunch of weirdos and pedos. They like touching on women, body parts. Bunch of weirdos. Bunch of ditties. That's what they are. Bunch of diddlers. UPS are diddlers. USers are diddlers. I don't like them. I used to be okay with them, but once you mess with me, I don't like you. I'm never gonna start liking you ever again. Diddlers, UPSers are diddlers. They like touching on people because they're weirdos. They don't have a normal work-life balance, so they don't know how to separate their work life from their personal desires in life. So they mess with people. Something told me not to wear my jacket, because now that I've been walking, it's like I'm getting warm, and I also don't feel like carrying my jacket. And I'm the type of person that I will throw a jacket in the garbage. Like, I don't want to wear it, throw that jing in a garbage can. Is it my turn to go? I need to go. Oh well, I don't know, because the lights ain't changing. Both of the lights stay red. Like, one of the lights gotta get green. It can't stay like that all day. Dang, who crashed into this pole? People can't even drive. Dang, they make this pole all crooked. They need to fix that. That pole is crooked. Dang. People can't drive. It, that's one reason why I'm okay with not driving right now. I could go out and buy me a car, or I could go drive. I do not want to be on this road in New Jersey. No disrespect, but it's a lot of people who have managed to get cars, driver license, and driving credentials, and their driving skills are horrible. They do not follow none of the pedestrian laws. They're supposed to stop when a pedestrian is crossing the road. When a pedestrian is crossing any road, pedestrians in the state of New Jersey, and I thought it was a federal law, but I know it's definitely a state law in the state of New Jersey. Pedestrians have precedence, so it don't matter how fast they driving, where they trying to go, what they trying to do. If a pedestrian is crossing the road, no matter how fast they walking, how slow they walking, the car is supposed to stop and let the pedestrian go, especially and absolutely when it's a pedestrian crossing, when the streets have lines designated for pedestrians. Like, and the police don't even be giving them no tickets or nothing. I guess they feel like that's a petty crime or something, but I'm like, it's major because these people are in cars. I always say this. I'm like, what is wrong with them? They low on gas. Did y'all turn the gas price up on them or something? They low on gas. That they don't know how to pull over and let people cross the road. Like, what the heck? I remember driving. I remember having to pick up people and stuff like that, and having things to do. You're not supposed to try to go beyond a pedestrian. You're supposed to give them the chance to do what they got to do, which is walk. Especially, I be watching sometimes people be like a lot of elderly people. They be having their rolling carts, their grocery carts, or you know, you might see. Oh my God, they about to crash. Oh my gosh, these people cannot drive. I'm glad I'm not driving right now. People cannot drive. I just be watching people like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And every time I turn around, I see car accidents, like people's cars macked up, totaled at intersections, on highways, because they're just so careless and they suck at driving. And there's people from all around. Ooh, this laundromat stinks. You ever walk into like a parking space where a laundromat is? I'm telling you, if you ever, whether you're in your car or you're walking and you get out, don't you smell is what's really going on in the machines. That means people are putting filthy, disgusting items inside of those machines because the secret is safe by them stuffing their sneakers or their shitty drawers and shitty clothes, shitty blankets, or whatever they're gonna bring in public in the first place. Like, ew, throw that away. That's what the disposal is for. Getting rid of your nastiness. Don't nobody want to see that. Then they put it in the machine instead of washing it by hand at home or whatever, like getting it off. That's why I be like, yo, I miss when I used to have my washer and dryer. Look at these people. Let me back up. They can't dry for shit. They just can't. Look at these motherfuckers. You should see them. I'm not even gonna put them on camera because I'm telling you, I'm gonna be acting a fool my damn self. But they cannot drive. And they see people and they know they see people and they just boom, bam, bam. Hold on 1 second. Oh wow. Jersey City had a shooting? Oh snap. Wow. It's a police involved shooting? Wow. That's a first. Well, I won't say it's a first, but it's a first in a long time. I'm gonna turn this down because Miley Cyrus is on. Not that I have anything against Miley. It's just that I'm not about to do a what is it called, copyright thing. So hold on. I'll be back. I have to go to the Walgreens right quick. I was inside of this fast food restaurant, and these little kids, they couldn't be no more than 11 or 12 years old. Some of them were Spanish Latino, and one looked like he could maybe be black and Latino, or maybe black and white. And they just nigga this, nigga. I'm just looking at them like, obviously I'm not in the hood, because that would have been a problem in the hood. I also wonder, like, do their parents know they be acting like that? Like, parents, when your kids is away from you, you know what I mean? Do your kids act a whole lot different, or is it a little different? I thought I saw the store that I'm looking for over here the other day, like yesterday, but I could be wrong because I really don't remember. But I'm gonna just walk a little bit more, and if I do see the store that I'm looking for, good. And if I don't, I would have just took me a nice little walk. Woo! I'm about to put my jacket back on, I know that much. One of the things that I do miss about, dang, who crashed into this phone pole? Look at that. Dang! What the heck? I'm telling you, yo, people cannot drive. Like, how are you crashing into a phone pole? It don't make no sense how people be driving. That is terrible driving. Terrible. Ooh, I smell McDonald's chicken nuggets. Why do McDonald's chicken nuggets smell like chicken soup? Always, like, ever since I was a kid, every time I smell McDonald's nuggets, I think of chicken noodle soup. It just reminds me of chicken noodle soup for some reason. Maybe they cook it in broth, I don't know. But my favorite part, when I did used to eat chicken nuggets from McDonald's, would be chewing the skin off. of the chicken nuggets. Believe it or not, I ain't never really cared about eating the actual nugget meat. Okay, I do see the store. I think so. But anyway, I'm noticing there's some. Hold on a second. I'm noticing there's some motorboats. I won't ever get on them ATVs. I do want to get on ATVs. And I've gotten on dirt bikes before. But I like ATVs the most. Walking past these smoke shops. Like, the smoke shops are overrated if you ask me. Because they have it, everything in there. See, what kind of kept me from the smoke shops is because originally, before New Jersey legalized recreational marijuana, cannabis, or whatever they want to call it, weed as we call it, I would be like, if you go into a smoke shop, unfortunately, they don't have it like that. You know what I mean? They don't have it like that. They have it like these are nice. These are nice. Aren't those nice? Those are nice. Nice bikes. Really nice. And these are some motorbikes. Kawasaki. Yamahas. Whoa. I'm almost there. I'm almost to the store that I'm trying to reach. Well, I really want this. This is more my cup of tea because it looks like a little car. Oh, I didn't know it was a diner over here. I'm definitely going to treat myself to the diner. Probably not this moment, but the diner. Some Jones is tight. All right, I'm about to get off of here because I'm about to do some customer service related task, and I don't want y'all all in my business. But talk to you later. Peace. I mean, it's out.